How to make, or how I made, angled tapered leg joints. Let's get into it. First, I designed the whole piece digitally on a free app called SketchUp. I'll toss a link in the description below. This saves so much time in trigonometry by allowing you to design visually while it calculates all of the measurements. And I'm in no way affiliated. I just love the program. Anyway, here's a quick rundown of the leg cut angles and dimensions. Now, on with the build. I measured and cut the front legs at about 24 inches. This is longer than their final length, which will come in handy when it's time to taper the legs. I cut both ends at the 64.8 degree angles to get 2 leg panels out of each board. I'll cut the final bottom angle after the taper. To achieve the taper, I used a homemade taper jig. Quick shout out to Dustin Penner for putting together this great how-to clip on making and using one of these. The extra length of the leg provides additional safety and allows me to achieve the final lengths of the leg with the more precise sliding compound miter saw. I glued 2 panels of the long legs together to achieve a more aesthetically pleasing width for the front legs. Then I used tape tension for placement and clamps to ensure a nice adhesion. I used the same measuring, cutting, and tapering methods for the short legs, but I left the shorter back legs as a single panel, mostly because I thought it would be a cool design feature. With the first glue up complete, I rounded all 4 corners of both the long front legs and the short back legs. Using offcuts, I made a jig to hollow out the mortise for the dowel joint that would connect the short leg to the long leg. My jig created an angle for the dowel parallel to the floor in hopes that it will help keep the joint over time. Once the dowel mortises were cut, it was simply a matter of gluing them together. I fiddled around with making a clamping jig, but truly, impatience got the best of me, and I went ahead and just used tape tension instead. It worked okay, but I'll pull the old do as I say and not as I do for any DIYers watching. Make the clamp. It'll save you a lot of finishing work later, and you'll come away with a much prettier and stronger joint. And that's that. If you're interested in seeing the full build video of these 2 side tables, click the link in the top right-hand corner. Thanks for watching. Got a suggestion? Want to see more? Like, subscribe, and comment below.